Good evening, everybody. Rishikesh, am I audible to all?
Yes, sir, your voice is audible.
Okay, I will transfer the host to you, and you can regulate. One moment. So my screen is visible to all. Rishikesh, Rishikesh, is my screen visible to all?
Screen is not visible, sir.
Not visible. Okay. One moment. Okay, I think now my screen is visible to all.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, everybody. So, welcome to the second day of our workshop on machine learning and AI for bioinformatics. So, as discussed today, we will be taking the basics of Python. So, I hope everybody will be aware that Python is one of the most widely used programming languages. One moment. So Python is one of the uh, most commonly used programming languages, and above all, it is rapidly its users count is increasing day by day, and above all, it has the one of the maximum or maximum libraries Python has, and it is like almost in every field or almost every discipline people are using Python for their own works, say for bioinformatics or computer science or IoT electronics, say then linguistics, history. So the almost people are from all disciplines, they are using this programming language. Okay, so a brief history about Python. So it was created by the Guido van Rossum during the late 1980s, and it was officially released in 1991. So Van Rossum started working on Python as a project to keep busy during the Christmas in December 1989. The language was named after the British comedy series Monty Python's Flying Circus, reflecting Van Rossum's desire to make coding more fun. Yeah, actually, even Python actually makes the coding very fun. It is there are so a book available like what one the hands-on series on for Python coding series. In that you can see like how they have used Python for coding, and it is a very good book actually. You will actually like that book. So in that it is like given like how you can how the coding can give you fun. That is a very wonderful book. So Python drew inspiration from the ABC language, which was designed to be a teaching language with a focus on simplicity. Van Rossum incorporated the ideas from the other languages such as C, C++, Unix, the shell programming scripting, and emphasizing the code readability and simplicity on the outset. The major drawback of Python is that it is a slow language comparing to the other high-level languages like R is quite fast, but Python is rather a little slow. That is the only drawback. But still, it is like widely used. Okay, so you can see the timeline how it is given. Like 1991, it was discovered by Glido. Then 2000, Python 2.0 was used. 2019, Python 3.7.3 was used, and so on. So, like we almost like every now we are in the 3.11 or 3.12 we will be using, and so it is like one of the the biggest problem is that some of the commands of the older versions may not work in the new versions, and the new versions are equipped with the much more better libraries. And there is a little problem for the bioinformatics, like some of the old libraries, some of the sequence will work, and the some of the modern Python library may not take it. So that we have to get adjusted. And we will, once working, we will come to know based on that how the working will be done. Otherwise, usually people will get accustomed once they are using the Python. Rishikesh, am I audible to all? Rishikesh, Rishikesh, am I audible to all?
Sir, yes, sir, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today Python is widely used in the various fields, including the web development. Web development, we have this Django currently. iTinkler is used for the small visualizations and all, but Django is currently used for the web development. We also have developed one this website using Django. Maybe later in the class, I will try to show that website. It was not exactly done by me. It was done by one of my student. So I will be happy to show that. So then data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, automation, and many more. So its simplicity, versatility have made it a popular choice among the developers, educators, and the researchers. So community continues to grow, and it reached with the several libraries. Basic libraries are your NumPy, Pandas, Django, as I told, and TensorFlow. Even TensorFlow is there for the deep learning. Even this is there. Python, what is the name? That is made. Even the TensorFlow contributor is one Indian, and there is one more application for deep learning. It is PyCharm. PyCharm also there is one of the founder is an Indian. So we should be happy to note that there are several libraries in Python which has the contributions of Indians. Okay. So Python's design philosophy emphasizes the code readability, simplicity, making it popular choice for the both beginners and the experienced programmers. And currently it is widely used web development along with Java. You may be wondering that why along with Java, because in the Python you can even import the Java package if needed. So if at all you are using the web development or even softwares, Python has the option that you can import several other programming languages and you can use it. So that is there. Like you can import Java in Python and you can use that. Even in some other programming language like what is it? Not COBOL. It is Ruby and all. You can import in Python and you can do that. So that is the flexibility with which Python gives. Okay. So some of the very features or very why it is so user friendly is that Python syntax is clear, concise, resembling English, which makes it easy to learn and use. Python code executed line by line, which makes debugging easier and enhances the development process. You don't need to declare the type of variable when you create one. This is determined at the runtime. Usually in the C programming and all, you need to declare the variable type, whereas in Python it is not at all needed. Python comes with a rich, I will say, yeah, it is one of the like maximum libraries, even for bioinformatics. It is there. Though R is more commonly used for bioinformatics, even Python. It's like we need to learn both R and Python for bioinformatics works mainly. So if you for bioinformatics people, just if you are learning both R and Python, it is good. Or even one among like a Python or R is good. But in the later stages, you will come to know that you will need to study both actually. So that is why I always stress that it is better that you learn both the programming languages, R and Python, for especially for bioinformatics. Otherwise, not, because R is mainly designed for data science and it has several applications for bioinformatics, which actually Python is not there in Python. So several of the packages for which supports bioinformatics. You have a bioconductor, which is mainly for the this one bioinformatics scholars. So in bioconductor, there are several packages which is like similar packages are not available in Python. That is still, as I told, it is still under development. Okay. So it's so that supports common programming tasks such as file IOs, system calls, and even web browsers. Cross-platform Python is available for a multiple platform, including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, etc. Community and the ecosystem. Python has a large active community which contributes to the vast ecosystem of the libraries framework, making it suitable for the applications like web development, data science, AI, and much more. So these are some of the keywords which you can use it, or you can even type it and you will get all the keywords, and most of them we will be using it today and tomorrow. So Python keywords are reserved words that cannot that have special meanings and cannot be used as identifiers, such as the variable names, function names, and other user names. So just that what is written in this particular sentence, that you cannot use this either of the keywords for defining anything, or you cannot use them as your variable. Like you cannot use false or f for any variable. Python will give an error. Even df you have to use only for defining a function. So that is the thing in Python. It cannot be used, and they are integral to the syntax of the language and play a crucial role in the controlling the flow and the structure of the Python programs. So these are the keywords with their meanings. So you can browse them. Actually, there are so many keywords available with Python. Data types. Understanding the data types is crucial in programming, as they define the kind of operations that can be performed on a variable and the amount of memory it occupies. So Python supports the several build-up data types. So you have a numeric that is integer, complex, and float. Dictionaries, Boolean, set, sequence type, that is string, list, and tuples and all. So some of the examples. So integers, like any number from 1 to 10, float with the decimal points. Complex, like usually it is 1 plus 2, just like that, because A to F are all hexa numbers. So that one all can be used like that. So integer, float. So you should not get confused with the integer, float, or complex. Float, as it is, like it is only for the decimal points. Integer 0 to 1. That is any number. Then complex, that is, it will contain the alphanumeric characters or the hexadecimal characters. Then you have the strings, as like your name can be a string, And you should not even mistake that even the numbers 1, 2, 3 can also be taken as a string, provided that if you at all you are giving addition of two string like 1 plus 2 as a string, it will give you 12 rather than 3. So once we are executing it, you will come to know how it is happening. Then you have a dictionary, your dictionary will be any variable you can put it within the quotation, and colon will be the answer. The simple like dictionary, like name is Alice, age is 25 and so on. Then you have set values. Then Boolean, as you know, it will be true or false, or you can even put T and F. Binary, as you know, it will be zeros and ones, and none value, that will be null. So these are the general Python data types. We'll be using it shortly now. So what I can do with Python, like system programming, graphical user interface, programming, internet scripting, component programming, gaming, etc. Even as I told in the last classes, like robotics and all, they are using Python. Even the games, even in last class I told, even in games, Pythons are used. Productivity, reduced development time, code is 10x shorter than C, C++, and Java, because there are several commands available, several standard commands available, which is not there in C or Java. It has improved program maintenance, that the code is extremely readable, less training, learning is very easy to, language is very easy to learn. So since it is bioinformatics, I wanted to highlight some of the bioinformatics applications. Like you can do data analysis and manipulations. So Python is widely used for handling and processing large data sets. Libraries like Pandas, NumPy facilitate efficient data manipulation and analysis. Cleaning for the biological data, cleaning, transforming, and analysis. So for the sequence analysis, you can even use Python for retrieving DNA or the RNA sequences, protein sequences. You have a complete BioPython package for solving many of the bioinformatics programs. So Python script can automate extraction, annotation, and comparison of the sequences. Python is instrumental in analyzing the genomic and transcriptomic data. You have tools like HTSEC, PYVCF, that is for the variant calling, are used for handling the high throughput sequencing data. Further, Python is even used for GWAS along with P-Link. So there are so many applications for Python in bioinformatics. There are several books available, like how you can use Python for bioinformatics. Then for structural bioinformatics, you can use like PyMol. It uses Python library. Then you have protein structure prediction. You can use Python code for docking, visualization, etc. So then you have several bioinformatics pipeline which are Python based in bioinformatics. In machine learning, you can there are several links, SCI-Kit, TensorFlow, as I told sometimes before, PyTorch are used in bioinformatics. So many things, almost all the applications for bioinformatics you can perform with Python, and rather I will say even R is sometimes even more advantage, because actually all these applications can even be performed with R also. And for visualization, yes, I will say that yes, Python has some very good libraries like MATLAB, Matplotlib, Seaborn, etc. But several of the research papers, they have used R for visualization rather than Python. So this is also, I will say that I just wanted to highlight it, that you can use R for visualization. Okay, so visualization is crucial for interpreting the complex biological data results. Python script generate publication quality plots, heat maps, and integrative visualizations. So Python easily integrates with the other bioinformatic tools and languages such as R. As I told just now that Python can import R libraries, and like R and Python can work simultaneously for even for bioinformatics. It supports interoperability with the databases and web services through the APIs. Python facilitates the integration of the heterogeneous data sources and the analysis platform. Community, as I told, that Python has a very good community, and even for bioinformatics communities exist. A strong and growing bioinformatics community contribute to the Python's ecosystem. Extensive documentation, tutorials, forums support learning and troubleshooting. Open source contributions ensure continuous development and improvement of the bioinformatics tools. Other bioinformatics applications like genomic data analysis, like you can perform NGS analysis with the Python. Protein structure prediction, metagenomics you can perform, phylogenetics you can perform with Python. Futures like continued popularity and growth, advancement in the data science and the machine learning, AI with deep learning, web development, automation, IoT, scientific computing, games, etc., etc. So Python simplicity and readability along with extensive standard library, active community make it an ideal for the beginners, experienced developers alike. Understanding Python's data type is fundamental to mastering the language and writing efficient, effective codes. Python's versatility, extensive libraries, strong community support make it an essential tool in bioinformatics. Its ability to handle complex data, automated workshops, integrate with the other tools, language ensures continued relevance and adaptations in the field. As for bioinformatics continues to evolve, Python will be the key player. Okay, so that is with the PPT part. We will now move with the coding. So if everybody has your laptops, you can you open your Colab, Google Colab. I will just share the link in the chat box.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Sorry?
I have one doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, we're going to use this BioPython in Linux platform or separate BioPython software? I think we can use in Linux platform also, no, sir, the BioPython.
Definitely you can use.
Can you teach us regarding that,
Windows
sir?
and Linux you can use. You have to call the BioPython library and you have to use it.
Okay, then we can use the wget to install the particular Python installation, no, sir?
Sorry?
We can use wget to the Linux command. We can use the wget to installation.
That is in this one. Wget is for Linux.
Linux platform.
Yes.
But actually in bioinformatics, they will do everything Linux platform only, no, sir?
No, Windows also is there.
Okay, because there will
Python
be
is devoid of any Windows and Linux, but in Linux there are several inbuilt commands for Python, which Windows lacks it. That is also the difference.
yes, sir. Code will be same, sir. The coding
Code is the same. Definitely, even in Windows and Linux, codes are the same.
okay. In bioinformatics, we will use to mainly for plots and all, no, sir. We will use Python or program for plot creation.
Sorry, bioinformatics?
In bioinformatics, we will use mainly Python and R for plots,
Plotting, yes.
plotting and remaining things, no, sir. Because
Yes.
in Linux only we can go for the sequencing, everything we can do there, I guess, sir.
Sequencing or not, you can even use Linux, even you can use Python, even you can use R.
But the comments will be different, no, sir, in Linux.
Definitely.
Python.
Definitely. In Linux, the command will be different. In Python, command will be different. R command will be different.
And in Linux, we can't able to plot the things, no, sir. We should use only Python and R.
No, yes. You have to plot using Python and R only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to learn all the bioinformatics plots and how we are using in Python and R, sir, in Linux platform.
Okay, we'll see in the subsequent classes.
Yeah. Yes, just mainly plots and what are the expression because I'm into NGS now.
Yes.
I want to learn because I'm in non-job. Now I'm currently doing jobs, so I want to learn all those things. So only I'm asking.
Okay.
Yes.
So just type in Google Colab. You can get it. Just one minute. I will give you the proper link. You can. It is like collab.research.google.com. It is.
Sir, can you share us the link, something, anything, sir?
Yeah. I am doing it. So I already shared it. You can have a look. So this is what the it will look like. So here mine it is already logged in. So here there will be option for logging. You can log and you can use it. So Google Colab is one of the maximum used platform for this one, both R and Python. So and the advantage of this is this that you can and it can be like shared very easily, and you can use this Google Colab, but since it is online, you can use it in any system across the globe. Suppose you have your the code is there in you can save the code in your drive, and you can use it even if you are not having your own laptop. You can use this. So I hope everybody has opened got this page, and is
Sir,
it
how to
fine?
open this page,
Everybody has
sir?
got this page.
Yes, sir. How to open this page, sir?
I have already shared the link.
Yes, sir. I got the link, but how to go inside to this page?
Which page?
This which you are in the page, code page, sir. Just it's showing like table format, edit, and everything, sir.
It will come like this. You have to open like a new notebook. You have to go. You have to open it in the file menu.
File menu. Okay.
Uh,
Oh,
New notebook. Got everybody? Others? So you have the option like you can save a copy in the drive. You can even save in the GitHub, gist and all, and you can actually download and save your program in .py or .pynb. So these are the advantages of Google Colab. And above all, you can integrate this with the cloud, Google Cloud or even Amazon Cloud or what is the Azure. You can integrate it. So Colab is having these all advantages. Azure has its own platform, but in Colab you can use it. Means you can inbuilt it. So these are all the advantages. And already everybody has opened it.
yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So one more thing I wanted to just show to you. So, so here you can even change the runtime. If you are using the R, you can use it R, or this is Python 3, you can use Python 3. So it is that same platform you can use for both Python and R. And this is your hardware is like CPU. You can even use T4U, T4 GPU and others. These are all the paid. When you are purchasing it, you can this will get highlighted and TPU4. So these are all the purchase compute units. If at all you would want good high storage. So these are all the advantage of your Colab. Now coming back to Python. So remember that Python tutorial is completely free. So this is the page wherein you can study completely. It is given. So I will this also I will share in your chat box. So you can do it on your own, several things. So just I will open the tutorial here. And I will click on this one using Python as calculator. The very simple part. We'll just begin with the additions. Is it okay for everybody? Everybody is able to see this page?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody? Okay.
Yes.
So just see here, first it is given 2 plus 2. So let us try to perform in Colab. 2 plus 2. How you can do it? Just click on the code. So here you can just type here 2 plus 2 and just run this cell. First time it will take some time, then it will get executed. Why it is taking time? Because it is getting connected. You can see this, it is connecting. Now connected, now it will come automatically. So 4. So if you have got it, so your coding journey has started. It is for people who are first time who are using the code. For them, like this is the first thing I believe. Okay. So everybody has got this 2 plus 2, 4. You can just change. You can just, even if you are clicking here, you can get the code. And you can just see, for example, 5 plus 4 and see, is it performing or not? So 5 per floors, it has given 9. So you can do this on your own. So 100 plus 551. See if it is running or not. So it has given 651. So is it okay for you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now let us move to this one. This is 50 minus 5 into 6. So how much you expect? Though your answer is given, but try to do it on your own. So what we can do is 50 minus 5 into 6. So you have to tell me, though answer as you told, it is 20. Why it is 20? How it is 20? Can anybody tell this? Anybody who is literally, it is actually simple mathematics. Why it is 20 and how it is 20? How the calculation is happening. That is you need to understand. Anybody can unmute
5
and
is
speak.
30. So 50 minus 30 will be 20.
So you have to see that yeah, it is first taking the multiplication. So 5 into 6. So that is 30 and then it is 50 minus 30. So it is 20. It is like this. So it is like this. So 50 minus. So first this is taken into consideration. But if at all you do like this, how much answer you will get? And why you will get like this? Why there will be a change, though the numbers are the same? और বইগুলো আমার আলমারিতে আছে এই জায়গাটাতে একটুটা আছে so why it is coming 270? Anybody can tell? Yeah, 270 minus. Yeah, why it is coming? BODMAS tool, yes.
Sir, first
So
it was
BODMAS, what is the full form of BODMAS? Anybody can tell? Anybody can tell what is the full form of BODMAS? Anybody?
ব্যাঙ্গালোরে থাকছো পয়সা নেবে আর কুকুর হয়েছে
Anybody?
ঠিক আছে না
BODMAS
ওদের দাবি তো শুরু।
without Google, if anybody can tell what is BODMAS? This is a very simple mathematics theorem.
Sir, it's
Bracket of
bracket of
division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So you can say that first bracket is taken.
যে বলছি পড়াশোনার কথা উনি ইয়ে করছে এতক্ষণ তো সব হলো পড়ে নিবি 1 ঘন্টা চল
So first it will take the bracket, then it will take the division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. This is how it the Python follows. Okay. So something else is also given here, same thing. 50 minus, this is given divided by 4. We can change it little bit. So you can just change it to 2 or something. It is up to you. It is not like, so you can see how it happens. So it has come as 10. So 50 minus 30, 20 divided by 2, it is 10. Okay, so like this you can practice on your own. So here it is division. So let us do division and see. So 9 divided by 3. How much you should get? 3.0 or 3. If you do 9 divided by 2, 4.5. If you do 10 divided by 3, okay? Then you can see there is floor division. So floor division we can do like this. 10 divided by 3. So you can see that in the floor division, all the decimal part is removed. So actually you can practice this on your own. I will just go through. This is the modulus operator. So anybody here it is written what the modulus does. It returns the remainder of the division. So you can just you can give given a 10 divided by 3. So you can give like 10 modulus 3. See what happens. So 10 modulus 3 is 1. That is the remainder. And then anything special? Yes, this one. This is the square root. So if you type 10 into 3, that is 30. And if you type here 10 double, this is double asterisk 3. So what will happen? It has taken power 10 to the power of 3. It is 1000. So I hope all are getting because it is very nicely given in this Python doc. Then you can even assign the values and you can do it like a equal to 6, b equal to 7, a plus b, so 13. Now you can even do a minus b minus 1.
Sir, it will take
A,
code from above only, sir. Given we will be given assigned for A and B.
what?
We have assigned data for A and B above, no, sir. Again, you given only A minus B. It will take data from
It
above
will
line.
take, it will be stored in the memory.
Okay, which is like EAB, it will take from that info, that memory only,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Okay. We want
So
any
I gave here a plus b, a minus b, a multiplication b. It will take same values. It will take a
okay.
divided by b. Then even I can give a modulus b.
With the same variable name, we can't define any other new number, sir.
Yes, you can define.
We can define again, and we should use again A plus B or something.
Yes. Suppose if I change here, example a equal to 9, b equal to 25. Then you can see it will change.
Okay.
This will also change. So this has got replaced. Initially I used this, then I use this, it will get replaced.
Okay.
Again, if I run this one, so again this will go back.
Sir, why we are using this collaboration page, sir? Because this is like coding for, we are not providing any particular coding for this on the
So screen layout, second amen. ಅದು ಹರೀಶ್ ಮನೆ ಅದು ಚುಂಚಿಕಟ್ಟ ರೋಡ್ ಇಂದ ಅದು ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ ಇದೆ, ಅಮೃತ್ ಬಿರಿಯಾನಿ, ಅದರಿಂದ ರೋಡ್ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್.
কামবাড়িটাকে বলো না যে ওই কুমারীর কাছে জিজ্ঞেস করতে বলো। হ্যালো, হাও কুমারী है ना কুমারী 18 মিনিট বলো।
Yeah, sorry, very sorry. Please tell me, you are telling something.
Sir, why you are using this drive page for Python and R, sir? Because we have separate web page for particular R and Python now.
Why I am using Google Drive?
Yes.
Sorry, this Colab.
Yes.
Colab is very easy to handle. It can be
We
very
can-
nicely used for what you call for teachings, and you can use Colab in various systems. So you don't need to install anything. That
Okay,
is
we can
the
use
advantage
for
of Colab.
bioinformatics also, sir.
Yes, for bioinformatics also.
Okay, sir.
This is one of the widely used what you call platform for R and Python. Mainly I
Okay.
will say for Python.
But same coding only we will use for both all the platforms.
Same
Oh.
you can use for anything. PyCharm you can use, Visual Code Studio you can use, same codes.
Okay. But in the Linux platform, we need to install, we need to activate, we need to give the commands. So many things is there. Here is direct page. We can select our Python or R. We can run the code.
That is the advantage.
Okay.
That is the advantage of Colab. Above all, you can directly in the link with the cloud.
Okay,
That is the
okay.
best advantage of Collab.
And this will save the code also, sir, which we are doing currently.
Yes, it will save the code. There is an option here. So
Okay.
you can like save. If you give, it will save. And you can see the name is given untitled 30. You can even change it. Suppose if I give here for workshop WORKAIML, so you can save it. And you can save it. And there is an option like you can even retrieve. So you have open notebooks here. So I have several notebooks. See, this one just now I saved it. Then I have several things here.
Like we can save as per the project or a task, no, sir, if we want to.
That is up to you. Whatever name you want, you can give.
Okay, okay, fine, sir.
Yeah, this is just I just demonstrated it. Suppose if I am using for particular machine learning some applications, it is better if you say with the same name. It is easy for you to retrieve it.
Okay, okay, but every
Suppose
time
who knows you are formatting your system, you will
Okay.
lose all the codes. But in if it is the Google Colab, you can retrieve from your directory.
but we need to save all the time, no, sir. It will not save automatically.
It will save automatically. You can see here, no, all changes saved.
If you want to change with different names, sir,
Sorry?
if you want to save with different name, a title name.
Then you have to save it separately, yes.
Okay, okay, sir.
This name, if you are changing it, you have to save it. But whatever operations you are performing here, it will get auto-saved.
Okay, okay, sir, done. Because we are doing in project-wise samples now, so I need to work based on that, so I want to know that, sir.
Okay. So then these are all, I think you can do it on your own. If you have any doubts, you can let me know. I will come to this text. Sir, can we do big data? Definitely you can do. You can do big data analysis. You can do bioinformatics analysis. Everything you can do in Collab. Now this is one single quote, double quotes. Just I will show you that what happens. I will take spam. Let me take something else. Okay. Then if I take like this. So what is my point here is that single quotes and double quotes, usually there is no difference, and even you can use triple quotes. So you will get the same answer. But there is some usage difference. So you should just remember it. The usually single quote or double quote or triple quote doesn't make any difference. But it has like little difference during the usage. So once you are using this in a proper code, then we'll come to know what is the difference with this. And one more thing I can just tell you. And here, if I write here, anybody can tell what is this hashtag?
It will not run in the code, no, sir, if you give an hash.
Yeah, it will not run. It is for the user to understand. So
Okay.
you can see here, like it is given here spam eggs, then into with hash single quotes. So hash is it is for the user to understand. If you just copy here like this, just what I'm just showing you, so you will just get spam eggs, and the remaining part it will not read it, and because it is for the user to understand. See here. So actually, if at all you are doing some codes and you have made some mistakes, you can actually use the hash code sometimes for just saving your codes.
Okay, but it will not take, it will not run that particular hash code.
It will not run off further.
Yeah.
Once it gets the hash, it will not run.
Okay.
So this is here that backslash, you can just see what happens. Here you can see here backslash and T. So it has taken the backslash as is. It is just what it is showing that it is the next variable. It is just jumped. But if you are using the single quotes within the double quotes, it will take the single quote. Here it is single quote here. That's why you are using it. Otherwise, it will give an error. So doesn't, if at all you are not using it, say for example, this one. If you are not using it, what will happen? So it is an error. Okay, that is why you need to use this one. But if you are using this, there is no error. So these all things you have to remember it. Here, if you just do it like this, then it will not take error. But it will take like this. So these are some other things you should remember it. So here /n means it will come in the next line. Sir, if doing genomic data analysis, which will be faster, doing analysis standalone or Python or Colab, or both will take the same time? Yeah, okay. So Google Colab doesn't take your system memory. R and Python standalone, it will use your system memory. That is your system RAM. And Google Colab will be using the cloud RAM. So definitely the Colab will be faster. So that is again one more advantage of Google Colab, that Google Colab is very fast. So what I will suggest you, I will not go any further. So please do this numbers and text on your own, because this is very simple. Very simple. And you can do this on your own. So when it comes to the list and string, I will take a class for a list and string tomorrow. Then we will move to the supervised learning, or we'll see if we can go something with the Python. Okay, so list and don't do list and string. Just to practice numbers and text. But that is very easy. It's very easy. You can understand. And you can use the same tutorial. Completely is given here. You try to do till this part. Where is list? Yeah, don't do this one. Till here before you can do it. But this, if you don't understand, you will not understand this part. This is string. Strings, where is string? Yeah, this is. Yeah, text. Yeah, text. Don't do the text till here. It is fine. Till here it is fine. Okay, till this part you can do it on your own. Then I will show you till whatever is before you can do it. It is not that you need not do it. You can also do it. If you don't understand tomorrow, I will let you know. But before that, whatever is there, it is very simple. You can do it on your own. Okay, any doubts so far? Okay, I will just stop sharing. Any doubts so far from anybody? Want to ask anything, you can unmute and you can speak, or you can put in the chat box. Okay, so no doubts from anybody, nobody wants to ask any further things. So you can practice on your own. If you want to use the standalone Python, you are most welcome to do that. Python, you will get it in this. I will just show you. In the same document, you will be getting the Python. 1 minute, I will show you. So here it is, Python will be there. So here it is downloads. So you can download it and you can use it. So download Python for it. So as I told, it is Python 3.12.4 you are using it. Okay, so you can see that it can be used in so all platforms like Windows, because I am using Windows, so it is Python for Windows. You can use the Mac OS or other platforms, you can use it. In Linux, it is inbuilt, so you need not worry on the Linux. And this will, and if you are using this, you need to use the command line. So that is there. In Colab, there is not, command line will not come. But if you are using this directly this Python and you want to run it, you have to run using the command line. Usually, which nobody does it currently. Rather, you can use the Visual Code Studio or PyCharm and you can run it, rather than running with the command prompt. So far, I have not used command prompt for running Python. Okay, and here there is, as I told, documentation is there. This is the Python doc. You can actually download it completely. You have Python books here. You have a Python community here. So there are several things, and the book which I was talking about, it is Easy Steps. So this will be, this complete PDF is not available. But this is like it has, the book is written in such a manner that it is making the code very interesting. So that is why I liked, when I purchased this book, I liked it. If you want, you can take it. It is actually, I think the PDF is not available for this book. Only 22 pages are there. But this book is it will catch your attention if you are taking this. Okay, so there are so many books you can take it. Even here also many books are mentioned. See, Python books are here. These are all free books. You can utilize them. You can see there are so many books in several languages. Even in here, you will not get the Hindi books, but in Amazon and all, you may get. I think 1 or 2 books I've seen in Hindi. In YouTube, there are several videos in other languages like Marathi, Tamil, Kannada. Kannada, I have a doubt, but many it is there. So you can use it, because actually why it is an European language, mainly because in there the Windows and the others, you think it will be there in a different language. So anyway, so you can take the help from these books, or this documentation is enough for the basics. Okay. Yeah, this is a very good book, but it's a very heavy book. Not this one, Python, not pocket reference. Python in just learning Python by this Mark Lewis. It is a very heavy book. Okay, so you want to ask anything, you can ask. So I will suggest that for the basics of Python, you can use this Python doc only. And for the AI and ML, anyway, I will be using something else. Even that is also available in the Python doc, but we will not use that. We will try to use some other data sets for that. Okay, so if there are no questions, I think we can conclude for today. Tomorrow again, we can meet in the same time, 7:30. Okay. Okay, then see you. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good night.